Doctors don't like telling people they're dying. We'll kind of tell the family, but you very rarely see in the notes, you tell someone they are going to die whilst they are well enough to choose what they want to have their last meal, well enough to tell their loved ones what they want, well enough to say, I want to say sorry to my long lost brother-in-law. We don't give them that right to have their final say of what their last 5 senses are. I realized when I went back to have my second operation, hospitals are horrible places when you're having difficult conversations, especially on a ward. You're not in your own clothes. There's those magic soundproof blue curtains where you can hear everything. As a doctor, I can count endless times I've had to tell someone they're dying when they are in a hospital bed surrounded by a curtain and people with wards and tubes, because there's nowhere to take a spare hospital bed in a quiet room. So you break someone. They can't cry in private. And there's no way for them to ring their mum and say, I've just been told I'm dying. You don't want to do it there. There's so much we need to do to improve how people are told. But I think the real way to make things better in hospital is to empower the patients. As far as I'm concerned, the minute you're on end-of-life care, you're not in a hospital. You either can't get to a hospice, you can't get home, you don't want to go home. The hospital rules should stop. You should know that you can ask your family and friends to bring in bedding and pictures to make it a more friendlier place. You should be able to ask, have you got an iPad? I want to listen to country and western music because I'm home alone, there's nothing there. Can I see the pet? For me, I want to ask, can I go outside and listen to birdsong? Families need to know that they can offer to brush someone's teeth or wash their hair. They may want to look after them, but they can't do it at home. And I think if the public knew, did you know you can ask for all of these things, it will make a massive difference to how we look after dying people.